In Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 11, the characters argue about a liver and face the uncertain future that lies ahead in their lives. The series' commitment to exploring Alzheimer's and its effects on Meredith and others remains a constant and pleasing aspect. The entire Evans situation continued to be as frustrating as it was in Season 21, Episode 10. She was essentially a jackass, putting everyone's jobs at risk and lying to secure a liver for her wife. Her behavior continued as she made rash decisions regarding Meredith and others, simply because they didn't comply with her demands or support the unethical actions she had taken to get the liver for Tasha. Did we need to feel sympathy for Evan? Maybe, but it was hard to do so because her character was so aggravating. The board had to decide if Tasha could receive the liver after everything Evan had done, since she had endangered everyone and everything. Surprisingly, the decision was made without considering Evan's deteriorating mental and physical health. There was a rush for the board to determine whether to save someone's life, as Lisa Bailey and Ben's patient was also a match and urgently needed a liver. Evan was incredibly bold throughout all of this, snapping at everyone, making assumptions, and then becoming enraged at the thought that someone else might receive the liver. It was too much to handle, especially since she had gone way too far. Moreover, she acted as though no one else had lived with Alzheimer's and had lost their empathy. Evan quickly concluded that Meredith had become so consumed by her patients and research that she no longer recognized people as individuals with lives worth saving. While giving Lisa the liver made sense on paper, Evan and Nick were not on board. Meredith was right to call Nick out for supporting Evan and Tasha, as well as his commitment to a case that seemed to have some hidden motives. However, we also know Nick is deeply committed to his patients, and he deserved praise for devising a solution based on biblical stories about liver regeneration. This essentially saved 2 lives for the price of 1. Tasha only needed a small portion of the liver, and it was too large for Lisa. In the end, everyone was pleased, and Evan apologized to Meredith, who handled things with far more grace than I did. Catherine remained upset but will likely move on. Weber and Meredith even reconciled, which is good because their arguments are typically intense. When Nick and Meredith openly discussed what had happened that day, the entire complicated case paid off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.